Okay, what is Leslie's least favorite food? Anything that has goobies in it. Let me just define the word gooby for you. Leslie is the pickiest eater in the entire world. She will not eat things that have goobies. A goobie is any form of feed surrounded by
goo.
Like goo, yeah. A seed surrounded by goo. So, for example, in the middle of a tomato, there are goobies, and so Leslie will not eat them.
I need to calm myself. Like, okay, I have like a texture problem.
It's true.
It's not that I don't like things because of the taste. It's because of the texture. So one time her mom cut off all the goobies off cucumbers for
My mom spoils you so much. My mom spoils you so much.
I'm so happy.
My dad, when you're like, I don't want to eat the goobies, my dad's like, suck it up. And my mom's like, oh, here,
I'll just
sweetie.
cut those goobies off. I love her mom. My mom doesn't make me. Actually, my mom puts one little piece of what I hate on my plate because she wants me to get over the phobia, but it's a phobia.
It's true. Okay, and
I never thought we'd be talking about goobies on YouTube.
What is my least favorite color? That's kind of a trick question because I don't really have
I was gonna say, yeah,
I like all the colors.
She likes rainbows and unicorns. No, I'm kidding.
I love you.
Yeah. We are way too happy making this video. Okay. We're like screaming now.
Okay.
Lauren has really pretty hair, and is it naturally straight, curly, or wavy?
Thanks.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
sorry, you answered. Oh my goodness.
Okay, we need to calm ourselves.
Yeah, we do. Composure.
Lauren's hair, it used to be much curlier when we were younger, I feel like.
That's because it was shorter.
Okay.
And I had more layers.
Now it's more wavy.
And that's just because it's heavy. My layers are really long right now. Because, way to cough over my answer. Because I'm totally trying to rip off Miley's hair. So I'm letting my layers grow out really long, which means that it's really heavy and it doesn't go into ringlets anymore. But when I have short layers, it goes into ringlets. But right now it's just wavy naturally. But I do straighten it sometimes. But I don't very often because
But it's not naturally.
I'm lazy to straighten it. It takes too long. Okay. Are you from Canada or America?
We are Canadian.
Woo! Go Canada! Oh, Canada.
Good singing. Wow, lots of questions.
Oh, wow. Okay. Niley or Nelena? Niley.
Niley.
Favorite JoBro? Nick.
Nick has, I really honestly think that Nick has the most talent, but
Agreed. Yeah, are we talking...
Joe's just got my heart.
Okay, so Joe has your heart, but musically, Nick.
Musically, Nick, yes.
For me, it's just Nick, which is creepy because I know he's a baby. Okay, The Hills. Better without Lauren? No.
No, I've much preferred it with Lauren. I feel like the drama's just, like, out of hand now, and it's become much more immature, I find.
If you guys switched bodies with one another, what would you do?
Oh my god.
I
feel like that's, like, sexual.
It's not! Oh my gosh, no.
What would you do?
I don't know. I would see what it was like to need glasses.
Oh yeah.
That would be cool.
Take out my contacts.
I would take out my contacts and see what it was like to be blind. I'm boring. There's nothing interesting about
I would do some form of flip.
Oh,
Lauren used to be a gymnast, so she could do like aerials, like no-handed cartwheels, and that'd be awesome to do. I would do some flips.
Good answer. Team Edward or Team Jacob? We already answered that. What do you guys work as? I work in a clothing store.
I have 2 jobs. I work as a server at a restaurant and like an Irish pub, and I work also as the receptionist for a real estate company.
Okay, favorite Miley song we already answered. For both of us, it's When I Look at You, and Taylor Swift. Right now, my favorite Taylor Swift song, actually, well, you can answer what you think my favorite Taylor Swift song is right now.
I feel like we talked about this, and I feel like, well, I don't know, because I feel like
we have the same answer right now.
Her new cover Is this what you're talking about? Her new cover of the version of the Joe Jonas song.
Yes. Forever and Always.
Forever and Always.
The piano version.
She did a piano version on her new platinum edition of the CD, and it's beautiful.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say for you, and that's my favorite one, too.
It's just, her voice is just outstanding.
One Tree Hill fan. No, I've never watched that show. I've heard it's good, though.
I've never watched an episode. Never.
Oh, I just skipped one, I think.
Did you see that question?
I did. If you could marry any celebrity, who would it be and why? I don't know. For you, I don't know. Who you would... Joe? Joe Jonas? Or would you go for David Henry right now?
I'm in love with David Henry right now.
Okay, so David Henry for you. And for
Marry me, David. Kidding, that was borderline creepy. I feel like Shia LaBeouf has been your love for so long. So
that's who I would say too. I would marry Shia. And
Shia?
We already answered that question. Who is the worst, most embarrassing boy you have ever been out with? Describe him. I have a good one.
I don't want to be mean to anyone.
Okay, should we not tell these stories? we don't use names. Everyone gonna say.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this for. Okay, we're not even answering questions about each other.
Okay, right, you can answer mine. Sorry.
Oh no, because I don't want to be mean to each other's boyfriends, so I don't want to answer this about each other.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just gonna say this for myself. So in case you guys didn't get that mouth breather, it was not nice.
Good time. So my most embarrassing boy story was definitely a boy I dated in grade 9. Totally just came up to me one day, and he had a Walkman, like the little, you play tapes with them. They're super old
and chunky.
Yeah. And he was just like, can I put this in your locker? And I was like, why can't you put it in your locker? And he was just like, because they're searching my locker. And I was like, for what? And he was like, for this. So that was when I realized I was dating a felon, a little criminal. That was pretty embarrassing. That was pretty horrendous. We broke up. That didn't work out.